Yo, people, welcome back to The Fix. It's your boy Naro here with Ari and Javi, and it's Quik Fix Fridays as per usual. Javi, wagwa.
Hey.
My friend.
You miss me though?
Yeah, you look nice and I fix things merch.
Thanks.
Yeah, getting a little snug there.
Get that Fix merch.
God. Javi, take it away now. Please.
You said I hate you sometimes. Hey guys, it's time for Quik Fix, and Quik Fix is a run-up of the news that we've missed in the week. So let's get right into it. So it seems like Tommy Lee has more than gotten cops to fear now that they've found more evidence against him. Ballistics tests have revealed that an illegal gun seized by the police from the waistband of popular dancehall entertainer Tommy Lee Sparta was used to murder two high-profile members of the British link-up crew in 2019. The test revealed that the firearm was used to kill Owen Clark, better known as Roy Fowl or Father Fowl, and Alfonso Harriot, more popularly known as Oney British. Roy Fowl was killed by gunmen in February 2019 while he partied at an event near Half a Tree in St. Andrew. Then in March of the same year, Oney British was killed by gunmen on Mountain View Avenue. Tommy Lee pleaded guilty to illegal possession of firearm and ammunition in March this year and was sentenced to 3 years imprisonment. Lee's attorney Donahue Martin says his client had no involvement in any murders or shooting. So, what are our thoughts on this?
What else is there to say other than this is even more unfortunate news on top of the unfortunate news that about the sentencing in the first place?
Yeah.
And then for go hear these things. I know the first thing that came to enough people mind that this is a setup and I'm gonna try to set up Tommy Lee, and I'm not going to jump out the gate and say these things.
Right.
I can just say we met Tommy Lee. I don't even want to attempt to be a character witness, but we've met Tommy Lee.
And we call Naro to the stand.
Tommy Lee has always been cool with us. You see me? We don't know Tommy Lee to be this person that he's been painted right now in the media. I'm not going to swear for him though. I'm not going to do that. I don't know, so I'm not swear for no man. I'll just say probably with this additional news, it probably best that Tommy Lee stay behind bars right now, because that I just trouble. I'll leave Politics Watch to give you the profile on them Monday, but yeah, it's unfortunate.
It's almost like him stepping a quicksand.
Yeah,
like, that's literally what it feels like.
Yeah, I mean, Tommy Lee, I agree in the sense that I agree with you, Naro, when you said that we've met Tommy Lee, and he seems like a very humble guy. Very chill, very cool. But then you don't know what they do when they leave these four corners, when they leave for more presence. So you're right, like we can't swear for them. We're not around. We're not friends with Tommy Lee, and we're not around him 24/7. So if the police are doing their investigative work and then they've gathered intelligence, like we need to. I realize in the comments, it's so telling to me that we pick and choose who we want justice for and from. So it's like if they entertained us, it's a setup. But if it was some random lock him up.
Yeah, them
throw
too
away
evil,
the key.
wicked.
Like allow the police to do their work. Their oversight and their setup and system to really check the police and to ensure that they do a good job. So we've been talking about crime and violence in our society, and we see that it's really on a high. So if the police are doing their work and they find this illegal gun and in the possession of Tommy Lee, you're right, I personally am like thinking it may not. Him never have to do it. Him not have to do the murders, but the fact that he has a quote unquote hot tool. I'm quoting Idonia. Yeah, that's just even more shit. Like, you know, you can't own a legal firearm. So if you own an illegal firearm, you don't know what that firearm is done or doing. So, you know, whatever the consequences are, it sure is going to be
the fact
grave.
that they tied it to him, because you always bring up the argument that why these artists don't just get legal firearms. And I'm sure if Tommy Lee was to try to or even attempt to get one, he would be profiled.
Yeah.
But still, nobody around you.
Yeah. How about a bodyguard
around you that can do these things?
Why you have of it?
Why is it being tied to you? Like, these are the questions I ask. But separate and apart from that, as I say, Ari, you see the bag of comments and you just read through them and just
roll my eye. This is the hypocrisy. We'll never
people
get
just
forward.
need, you know what people just need to do, Ari?
Shut up.
This is what I want people to do. Let's practice shutting the fuck up. I don't know shit
about shit.
I don't know shit about
and
shit.
And the most
just practice shutting the fuck up.
Allow the police to do
don't
their
know
work.
Tommy Lee, don't know the work of the police I do. Oh no, nothing.
Were you
just
there?
about conjecture, about posturing, about.
It's crazy.
Yo, I'm tired.
And that's what I'm saying. And it is so telling, and it is such a the hypocrisy is rampant in our
just
country,
shut the
and that's
fuck
why
up.
crime will never will never get a handle on crime and violence. I've accepted that from sorry for bringing like Shaman, Mavada, and then people there, but you know, it's so telling to me, and it's clear as day that we'll never get crime and violence under control because no one wants to take responsibility. The people, the bystanders who we are, like, you know, I'm not involved in crime. I don't have any connection to crime and criminality. But you know, if people like you, the jury like you, you're innocent. If they don't like you, you're guilty and you need to be thrown under. And I'm like, but that's not how it works. You know, so we just really need to step back, allow the investigative work to do, allow the police to do them job when they claim that the police do no work and da. But you know, them seem to be working and them working with Tommy Lee. I can understand why why Tommy Lee fear them. So, you know, guys, just allow the police to do what they're paid to do. Of course, we need to be involved and watch, and hopefully no miscarriage of justice happen, and we don't want the wrong people to go into jail. But you know, I think that we need to refrain and take our time and just allow the system to do what it's supposed to do.
People just need to shut the fuck up. They
Well
don't
said.
know what's happening. They don't know. Just shut up.
That's it.
Allow things to just take place before you chat up on the mouth and talk a bag of fuck.
I like Tommy Lee too. His songs are
I rate him.
entertaining,
But
you know, if the police do them work and them find that, I know police have more access to information than I do.
And that's not to say that it's outside of the realm of possibility that this may be a setup. My thing is, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's okay if you say no,
you don't know
shut
for
up,
sure.
you know, and not say nothing, you know. No, nothing. Just shut the fuck up.
You know, that is why I don't believe in jungle justice though. That's like really the main reason
That's
why.
another topic.
But it's clear, like even with under the comments, like people just want join a lynch mob and they just want join in the conversation and they don't really know what is happening. So them just feel like say, well, this person, them just feel like this person is guilty and them just go with It's him.
Oh shit, it's the wrong person.
And you know, it's just wild. So the social media lynch mob need for just bill.
Pretty much. Moving on. And what you're missing? What I don't dilute. Did Etana forget her roots? Because fans were outraged when Etana recently debuted a head-turning new look on Instagram to promote her new album, Pamoja. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. In the photo, Etana shows off her curvy figure in a close-fitting, colorful African print outfit. She said bye to the fro and rocked a curly lace wig, and her face was almost unrecognizable as it relates to her musical journey. This is perhaps the first time she has ever ventured so deep into dancehall with a recent collaboration with Babs Cartel. So, what do we make of this? Is Etana straying from her roots? Is she trying too hard to fit in and gain dancehall fans? Ari, what are your thoughts?
Well, when I saw the photo, she looked like Aishana, like she could have been a doppelganger for Aishana. I'm not like. What you asked? What's the question you asked?
Yeah, is she like straying from her roots and trying too hard to like gain dancehall fans and fit in? Because persons were commenting and saying like, oh, her skin tone is different and she's not the same natural looking black woman anymore. You know, everything is just different about her. So
right. So this is what I was saying to Nara, is like, why we don't allow people to change? Like we see people and them come out as one thing, and like we just feel like that's how they're supposed to be. And I'm like, that's not life. That's not learning. Like, you know, I think his Muhammad Ali said that if you thought the same way when you're 20, when you're if you're 50 and you thought the same, and you're thinking the same way when you're 20, then you've wasted like, do the maths, 30 years of your life. So, you know, like I feel
anytime I say maths, you know.
I think it's 30, yeah. 30,
just too narrow.
30 years of your life. So I feel like we need to allow people to change. We need to allow people to, you know, transform and come into something new. Because I'm thinking, are you saying people who wear lace wigs are bad? Like, is it a de-evolution? It's a regression because she in her fro and whatever, so she decided to wear lace front now.
But she was always like an advocate for sticking to your roots.
And that's the real problem here, Javi, because much like, and as Ari bring up, me and Ari did have a conversation about this prior. And much like one Miss Kitty, who was all for, you know, being fluffy and, you know, team fluffy, and I'm proud of my fluff.
Fluffy diva.
And then you go do surgery, and then it's
we don't know that. Did she say?
Ari, shut the fuck up. Ari, shut the fuck up.
Allegedly.
She got do her surgery and she got do her
now.
body and all these things. There's no
lawyer.
more team fluffs.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a lawyer.
So she can sue your ass.
Anyways,
Allegedly.
she got do her either she do her body or she's. The point is, she's no longer team floss. She was out there
She's
champion.
still fluffy.
Team designer
she more
body.
curvy. She not really blah blah. She not blah 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 no more.
Yeah.
She more plickety fla boom from boom. That's more she. You see me? She not fwa boom no
These
more.
descriptions.
So is when you present yourself as something to the people at first, and when you state that, oh, we not allow people to evolve in the eyes of many. In regards to Etana, this is devolving.
Why?
Because
you're
we
innately
saw
saying
somebody
that
is a myriad of things concerning Sheena Ari. You present yourself as somebody, oh, you're proud of your roots and all these things.
Naturalista.
All these things.
Yeah.
You go from that to you cuss people on Twitter using all sort of not rootsy language. You're a Trump supporter.
But Rastaman cost the most bumbleclat and
you're a Trump supporter. I know this. You know what I mean? It just don't fit the image that you presented to the people at first. So in the eyes of many, this is not an evolution. This is not a change for the better. This is a change for the worse. That's how enough people see it.
I mean,
Personally, I don't have a problem with those. I don't. You see all the curviness that me did see it long time through our roots in this. The woman that's sexy, you know.
You saw that through the maxi skirts.
It did a peak through whole time. I've said it to her too. I wonder if she still have me black on Twitter. I don't know. I don't really care. I think this really goes to show enough people out there say, yo, enough of them artists say, them not really about nothing. They just take on a persona, then present it to the people because them feel like that's work. That's what will work for them at that point in time.
But that's what an image is.
Maybe she thinks that that's not working.
But that's
anymore.
what an image is.
Yeah.
I mean, Puff Daddy change him name constantly because the name change is signifying that he's changing his brand.
Perhaps
he's
then the
changing
people.
who he is.
Perhaps the problem
And
is
we
that the
allow
people.
that.
You know, we're married to the thought of the images that they present to us, and
And
From
that's
them
what I'm
change
saying.
it.
And that's what I'm
It's
saying,
like,
that we
oh.
force people to be stuck into this little paradigm, in this little box, because we don't allow people to learn and grow. Like, it's okay to change your mind. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to be like, I once thought this, so but I've gotten some more information, and I think that I've now learned, and I've seen certain things, and I I was a different person then, but now I'm this now. Like, we should allow people to change. So fine, maybe she genuinely was for Rasta and naturalista and whatever. Like, maybe that was what she is now. But maybe growing and evolving, she realized that you can still be a black conscious person with lace front. Like, it can still work.
Yeah, she dash her the car there from she start support you.
I mean, I think the only thing is, like, I would say, and I think, most people would find the Trump comment unforgivable. Like, some people is like, but you did a cuss and like black people come off foreign, and her stance was just like, she was all anti-immigration, and I'm just like, but aren't you a Jamaican living in America? Like, how are you so anti-immigration, and you're for this man that's really about white supremacy and like this nationalist, and really for America, for Americans, and you're a Jamaican. So some people find that
if that instant didn't show people that Etana isn't really about anything, I don't know what will.
I mean, you're right, but I just don't
enjoy
feel like
the voice for what it is.
I don't think that people should be so, like, because it almost feels as if you're saying that people who wear lace fronts are such like bad people, and I don't think
it's the deception and how you did a ride so proud for being a naturalist.
And I think people associate reggae like artists with being rootsy and naturalistas, and that's what she was doing. That's how she promoted herself.
You see if she did that, if she was doing that mix with couple different sort of songs, is even more
like she introduced it from early, so okay, so this is
data Etana. You see me? But she introduced herself. I'm not water down or dilute. You see me? It's the big puffy ear.
It's a song.
I the truth.
And she was going from the, and she was trying to promote
she was
the
hiding
song.
the truth
She was promoting the song
from the youth.
She was promoting the song, and the song, if she come in a lace front and I say she now water down Nile, you'd be like, girl, get the F out of here. Like, nobody now gonna take it serious. So it's just going with the song.
People did.
Yeah, but this is just for the song. So now she collaborating with Cartel.
It's not like that's the only song she did, so it's not just for the song. She has a catalog of songs that
just
feed into that message and image. That is why people bought into it.
I'm just saying that we need to allow people to change and allow people to change their mind. It's okay to change your mind, especially if you've gotten new information. If it's good new information that is not about killing and suppressing anyone, then I champion that, and we need to allow people, and we need, and you're right too. So like, we need to stop like associate and marry. Artists themselves need to like try and present themselves as one thing when they know they're not. Like, fundamentally, if you have
what
to
them
have,
are saying are the people them
but I've always said that, like, the dichotomy of an artist, where that's why them have monikers, them have pseudonyms, them have, like, let's just say
nicknames.
Your name, like different name from them actual government name. It's to present that different image, different from who they are in their real life, with them family, with them mother, with them family, brother, sister, wife, husband, so we need to really get that in our heads. that's the reason why they even have different names and then birth names, some of them, and we just need to accept that they're not who they are. What they present to us is not truly who they are, and we need to get out of this idea that that's them forever. Like, no.
If you know, say enough of them artists, especially the roots reggae artists, it's all a facade. Them grow their locks. They're told to. You just technically years. You grow locks. You start do some conscious. And you get for tour the whole of Europe.
That's why some of them are struggle. One onto them struggle locks, cause like them afraid for cut it. Like, allow people.
Enough of these artists
their
that to
mind.
no worship
It's fine.
and hold up in high esteem them not really about anything.
Yeah, they're like human beings.
I do like how she looks though. I've always thought she was a beautiful woman.
I don't think she need all that makeup, but hey.
What the fuck? Makeup artist?
You don't need a lot.
It's
overly done.
No,
OD.
but it's for the
If the man says she look like Aishana and she look brown, like, and I was like, alright, maybe at the lighting and me whatever, but
and she leave a fire long, you know. When you leave a fire,
if your makeup heavily done, you can know, and that's just how it looks.
Trust the makeup artist. True makeup by job battle.
Plug. Anyways, moving on. So, dancehall artist Queen Nikki, formerly DHQ Nickeisha, kept a low profile on Instagram in March, but re-emerged recently with jaw-dropping photos of her new snatched body. Nickeisha showed almost all, except for the blurred bits, revealing signs of a boob job, liposuction, wider hips, a Brazilian butt lift, and she also showed off her veneers, compliments of designer bodies, a popular Dominican Republic-based plastic surgery company. DHQ Nickeisha adds to the list of female dancehall artists who have cosmetically enhanced themselves, including Starfish, Shauna Controller, Renee 630, and Spice, and Yanni Kirby Diva. So it almost seems as if a designer body is mandatory for females in the dancehall space. What are your thoughts?
I always thought Spice's body was natural.
Really did?
Shocker.
Watch Ari.
Shocking. I thought
What
so.
you think?
Anyways.
Ari, I always say you're gonna do the surgery now. Are you ready now? Like,
No.
Nikisha's body's looking fire.
No, I'm fine now. When we get really blah blah blah,
Blah blah blah
Blah
blah.
blah blah blah.
then I'll think about it. No. I've always said that I don't understand why female. That's the first resort for female artists. Come here and say like
I
that
gotta
we're
get my
not
body
listening to
done.
your body. We're not listening to your body.
But sex
I
sells.
know, I know the image is everything. Again, we're just talking about image with Etana.
Yeah.
But you know, like I was saying, why not just invest in? But guess it's a sponsor thing, so I don't think she come out of pocket like that. You know, but I just think that she probably should have just invested in like a team of good writers. Like try and find a good writer, try and find a good producer. That if you're going to be
Work
an artist,
on your artistry.
I just assume that would be the natural progression. But hey, all these people who are do them body, I'm like, I've yet to hear a hit song. I'm being an ass, but it's true. Like I was thinking about it and I say, okay, them do the body, the big reveal, but
So
like
let's see.
I've not heard a song that hit from them and like I say, like, she actually have talent. Yeah, it's good. Like, you know, them do a little lukewarm song, it's nice, have a vibe, but
Yeah, okay.
it's just like, okay, all right, whatever. And then I'm saying, like, in a sea where it is now designer body rampant, like, what is your uniqueness?
And I thought Nikki had that going for her. Could I swear she was one of those females that said that she wouldn't do this? I could be mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken with Danny Boo. Probably. Either way, the art of subtlety is lost on her because she just came out with it. Fwa boom! Titties all out, you see me?
Waist.
Coochie, body,
Snatch.
everything. She just say, yeah, it do. Yeah, it do. Like that, just it do. See it there? See it there? Like, Jado, everybody else they do for them reveal with that bikini and all them. No, she says, sit here.
But
It
then,
do.
and that's
Them
what I'm
stiff.
saying. The ubiquity of plastic surgery in women. It's so obvious now. Like, what is your uniqueness? What is the thing that you're going to do that stands out? Because it's like she do it now, and
You
I'm just
girl,
like,
them can't
okay,
dance like
another
me.
girl.
Them can't dance like me said you girl.
But then from conversations, we realize that they can't really do it like that anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
true.
what is the thing that you're
But
using
better
to
up on
stand
the
out?
artistry because
And then you're
the
not
dancing a
investing in the
suffer.
artistry, and
Yeah.
that is the thing that it kind of
Just
just kind of
mediocre.
piss me off now.
Like it make your music sound better. I've heard some of our music. I'm not impressed. Yeah.
And then it's just like, you know, and
we like Nickeisha.
We do.
And that's why it pisses me off. Like, it pisses me off because I don't have a problem with the dancer, and I never try and knock anybody hustle, but like the fuck, man, like get some good songs. Invest in good producers. If you cannot write, fine. Try and find some good writers out there. Like work with fucking Chanel Muir, pay her some. Said Chanel, I will give you the money that I spent on this body to give it to
you girl, you can't tell me what
to
to do with my money, you girl.
Like the fuck?
You girl, I'm my money.
But then that's what I'm saying. She not.
My body.
I'm assuming that they're not coming
I'm my
out of.
money, I'm my body.
I'm assuming that they're not coming out of pocket.
Yo, that's real. Her bad mind.
And that's the frustrating thing because I know that's the first thing that they're gonna
Yeah.
say, and it's just like I'm
To
not
our face, I
knocking
get
it.
fat.
I want to do it. I want to do it. If I had the money, I would take out this KFC.
Go
belly.
invest in a journalism school. You come
Put
at
it in her ass.
I did.
Yeah, the comment please are funny. Yo. She look good.
Yeah.
She look good. I said that.
What about the songs?
Yeah, big up Nickeisha though.
Yeah.
Wish you all the best.
Nice new body, yaddy yaddy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's it for Quik Fix, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment down below. I know you guys definitely will be commenting on this video. We're gone.